Okay, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have my bathing garden haul. This is mostly the Take Me to the Sea collection, and we are going to go ahead and just jump right on into the samples. So the first sample I have is 100% Sunshine, and this is lemon sugar, black summer tea, and hints of ginger. And as always, she just goes heavy with the glitter. Now I think I did have this at one time in a clamshell, but I think I might have done a D-stash with this one in it. Not because I didn't like it, it just, I'm not the biggest like tea person. This one actually smells pretty good. When I first smelled it, I thought it had honey in it, but it's not. It's not at all. So that is a tea scent with lemon sugar, if you like that kind of scent. It's not bad, just not something that I personally would pick up. Okay, the next one we have is Cherry Sunset, and this is what it looks like. Super pretty bundt cake here. This is cherry fused marshmallow is layered with apricot and orange sorbet. This one I actually considered ordering. I thought this one smelled really good. I'm not necessarily a cherry person. Yeah, this one, okay, so I really smell that orange sorbet in there, and it kind of comes off as like an orange, not an orange dreamsicle, orange sherbet type scent, and that's just not my thing. It is pretty, and I will enjoy the sample, but I don't think I need this in like a clamshell form, but that is Cherry Sunset. So if you like those fruity orange cherry type scents, you would like that one. The next one I have, and I think I picked this up in like her fragrance closeout area. I picked it up in my last order. Why are we not? Hello. Okay, anyways, this is citrus and coconut sorbet. I don't know why it's going crazy. Maybe it's just the label, but this is what it looks like. I love the color combinations like this. I don't know why I had to point that out, but I'm just a color person. This one's pretty heavy on the coconut. I would say it's more coconut dominant than citrus. Like, in fact, I'm not really smelling citrus. I'm just smelling mostly, it smells like coconut to me. So I don't know if I'll like that in the clamshell that I purchased. Hopefully, maybe that'll change. I don't know. This is in her Halloween collection now. This is banana, pumpkin, marshmallow, and I always forget to show the labels because the labels are always so cute. So that's that. Super fun. I am not the biggest pumpkin person, I have figured out. It's kind of like, well, okay. So I smell the banana. And I'm smelling the pumpkin, but it almost smells like if you opened up a can of pumpkin. You know how you do like at Thanksgiving time sometimes? I mean, I don't like canned pumpkin, so I don't use it, but sometimes if like your mom or grandma or whoever is making some sort of pumpkin or another, it almost smells like banana and pumpkin mixed in a can to me. The banana actually smells pretty good. Like it smells like a real authentic banana. I don't know, I didn't think I liked that one, but now I might. It's got a little bit of pumpkin, but the banana kind of offsets it a little bit, so I don't know. That one could be hit or miss for me, I'm not sure. I don't know if, did anyone else get a sample of this? And if so, what do you think? Just out of curiosity. Okay, the next sample I have is Pineapple Pixie, and you guys have seen me pick this bad boy up already. It is in a super cute rose shape. I love that. I feel like she used this in one of her clamshells. I feel like I've seen this rose before. But anyway, so Pineapple Pixie is just a creamed pineapple scent. Very creamy. Just good. I really like this scent a lot. I'm glad I got some clamshells in it. Very summery, which I feel like it's so weird. It's only July. Well, it's the middle of July, towards the end of July, and I feel like I'm already like kind of transitioning into fall already. Like I'm kind of over summer and I'm still getting summer scents in, so I'm kind of just like, I don't know, I'm kind of over it, which is sad because I just got this order in and I'm like, well, no, actually I've had it for a couple weeks, but this is Forevermore. This I've had, I feel like a bazillion times. She did a little ice cream scoop. This is a berry and floral scent. I don't know the exact scent description, but I don't like this one. I never have. I've had it several times. It's okay. It's a soft berry and a soft floral. It's not too heavy or too strong. You know, it's weird. I smell this one now and I'm kind of like, it's kind of good. But I've never liked it before. I don't know. I might, you know what? I might try to warm this in the bathroom today just to see how she does. So the next one I have is Salted Lavender. I don't remember if I have this in my collection or not. I think that's really pretty, the label she did for that. And there we go. like I might have picked up the salted lavender before I had a sample in it. I wasn't sure what it smelled like, so I think I'd probably just picked it up because I do like lavender scents. Oh, okay, this is, you know, I'm liking all of her salted things. No matter, even if it's a scent that I like sometimes love or hate, I love all the salted stuff. Like, I don't know what the deal is with that. It's like everything salted is so good. So salted lavender, I'm not smelling a very herbal lavender. I'm not smelling a sweet lavender. It just smells like a very clean lavender. Ah, this is another one I want to warm in the bathroom today. I feel like that one would be really pretty too. This one I went ahead and ordered because as soon as I smelled it, I was like, yes. This is Franken Strawberry, and it's in this adorable pink pumpkin. This is one of those strawberries that I like this strawberry. It's not, I have the hardest time with strawberries. Like, I mostly like the fresh picked strawberries or the very natural smelling strawberries, but if it starts to smell artificial, I'm done. This one smells really nice. It's not a realistic strawberry, but it almost smells like, it smells kind of like cereal. Like it's, I think that's what I don't know, I don't have the scent description right in front of me, but I want to say that this is very much like, it's like putting your nose in the bag of the Franken, I forget what it's called now. It's the cereal that they come out with. I don't follow cereals very much. Like when they, I know they have Choco, what is that? Count Chocula. They have like the Count Chocula, like that's the only one I can think of, but I'm sure they have like a strawberry one. I just can't think of what it is. That one just smells really good. It just smells like a strawberry cereal. It's really pretty, actually. And the next one I have is Pink Sand, and I love this seashell. This is gonna make such a good time lapse. This is pink sugar blended with tropical suntan lotion. I think I've had this one before too, but I don't think I loved it. Just because it's very heavy on the suntan lotion, and pink sugar is hard for me to do anyways. Like, I have to have pink sugar. It has to be like a soft pink sugar. I don't know. I feel like it's more dominant on the suntan lotion for sure. It definitely feels like I just got a copper tone sent in a couple days ago, and I feel like it's like copper tone. Okay, let's go ahead and get into my order. So the first clamshell I got is Calypso, and Calypso is sea salt, vetiver, driftwood, jasmine, and coconut. A very fresh and clean scent. And I've never had beechwood vetiver like on its own, but I smell like you really smell that vetiver very strongly. I don't smell a lot of coconut. To me, it's very strong on vetiver. It's like a vetiver ocean type scent. I like this one. It's not my absolute favorite from the collection, but I do like it. So there is that. The next one I have is a Caribbean Smoothie, and Caribbean Smoothie is vanilla ice cream, fresh pineapple, and shaved coconut. I feel like I got a lot of pineapple this summer, and usually I'm not a pineapple person. Has anyone noticed, also by the way, her clamshells feel like they have gotten stiffer. Like every time I close one, like it feels like it's super hard to close and super hard to open. Did anyone else notice that this time in this collection? I don't know if she switched clamshells or something, but I don't know what's going on. But I mean, not that that's any big deal. This is Caribbean Smoothie, so there is that gorgeousness. This one is just like it is. It's similar to Pineapple Pixie, but yeah, it's very similar to Pineapple Pixie actually. So I would say if you had Pineapple Pixie, you probably don't need both. In fact, Pineapple Pixie probably smells a little bit stronger. This one probably has a bit more coconut in it, so maybe if you like coconut better, this one would be the better option for you. But yeah, I feel like Pineapple Pixie is much stronger for me than Caribbean Smoothie. Okay, the next one I have is Coconut Cove, and Coconut Cove is vanilla swirled coconut milk blends with pineapple and banana. Again, this clamshell, holy crap. Is anyone else, like seriously, like I feel like, what's going on? Okay, this one is very cute and pretty. I like how she has a sign that says beach and the little rocks on the bottom. I think that's a super cute touch. So this one is, let's see, I'm not getting a lot of banana out of this one. I feel like I'm smelling, I don't know, this one smells really light to me. So if I can get it out of the clamshell, geez. I feel like she moved to the stiffer clamshells for some reason. This one feels like it's light on pineapple, I'm not really getting banana. Yeah, I feel like this one is pretty light, but we'll just let it cure and see. I don't know what's going on with that. Next one I have is one of my all-time favorites. This is Take Me to the Sea. This is lemon, grapefruit, sea salt, and windy sea air blend with beechwood and light floral. I love anything that has like a sea note with a grapefruit in it. I don't know why, just something about that. And I've always loved the clamshell colors of this one. I just think it's always so pretty. You do definitely get the citrus, and you definitely smell like that driftwood, and it's kind of a salty sea air, but not, it's, to me, salty sea air is very distinct in smell. This one has like that ocean air scent. It's kind of leaning towards salty sea air, but I don't think it is. I don't know why, like I feel like all of my clamshells smell really lighter than normal. I don't know what's going on. Maybe, I feel like they smelled fine when I got them. I have reviewed this one several times on my channel, so I don't know, maybe I need to go back and rewatch like what I said about this one, but I mean, this one's kind of light, on the lighter side. I don't know. I'm not sure what's happening here. The next one I have is Salty Siren, and I have had this one a bazillion times. Now, the funny thing is I actually got a lime margarita scent from someone else, another vendor, and they smell almost identical. So I have a feeling that this one is probably just like lime margarita as far as like the oil. This is the saltiest lime margarita fit for a siren. This scent is our #1 seller in the summer, and this one is really good. It's a, just what it is, lime margarita. It almost does have, like, I feel like it, maybe it's just the description, how it says it's the saltiest. I do smell salt in here. Like, you really do smell like a salted margarita, like the salt on the rim of a margarita. I really like this one. I'll have to compare it to my lime margarita and see how they compare, but I love the clamshell of this one, like just super pretty. I love the mermaid tail, the whole shebang. All right, one of the ones that I was super excited about is Summer Sheets. Okay, here we go, Summer Sheets. This is the one that I was most excited about because I thought, oh, she's doing another clean type blend. So this is a cotton blossom, smells of cotton blossoms blended with tangy lemon, sweet violet, pink jasmine, and fresh sunny air. So there is what that one looks like. So this one to me, okay, I'm jumping off a limb here. This one kind of has that Fluffy Towels Yankee Candle dupe thing going on with that, kind of with that, I don't know what it is about the Yankee Candle dupe. I don't think this is it though. I don't think it's Fluffy Towels completely. I feel like it's maybe like flannel sheets, like that kind of oil. Now I have a flannel sheets around here somewhere. I guess maybe I'll notate in here if I think it smells like flannel sheets, but I think that jasmine and I don't know, there's something musky about it that I don't like. I'm just not a fan of this one. I think it's either flannel sheets or maybe partly Yankee Candle Fluffy Towels. Maybe, I'm not 100% sure. So I'll have to go in my stash and see. But I don't love that one. To me, it's got maybe too much floral. I already said it, but it's got like that musky smell that I don't like. When I get like a cotton scent, I want it to smell kind of like a clean cotton, or like that really sharp cotton smell that's not exactly clean cotton, but it's sort of like clean cotton. Okay, so the next one I have is, has always been one of my favorites. This is Venetian Spa. So this is sparkling grapefruit, sweet olives, and fresh watercress. Now I just recently figured out that this one is I think it's called Capri Olive. I was trying to figure out like what I was smelling, and I actually like looked up the scent notes, and the Capri Olive fragrance oil dupe came up. Or so funny enough, a Martha Stewart recipe came up on this one. It was like a bed of fresh watercress, which is like a salad type thing, and then it had olives. I don't know if it had grapefruit on it, but I love anything, you guys know I love anything with grapefruit in it, so this one has always been a winner for me. This one is just, it's so good. It's like, you definitely smell the olive scent, and you definitely get a little bit of the grapefruit. It's not overpowering. I don't know what to think. I never know what to think of like the watercress scent. I never know like exactly what that is supposed to smell like. I'm guessing just kind of a green smell, but it's not green to me. This is like what, I mean, honestly, it would be like walking into a spa. I feel like, I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be like when you go to the spa and they feed you and they give you like a really nice bed of salad with the olives, like really good olives, and, you know, maybe like a little bit of some sort of like maybe grapefruit or like peaches or, you know, some sort of fruit atop it. So that's what that reminds me of. But I did, when I went to go looking for that, I did find that this was some sort of oil. So if you ever see grapefruit, olives, and watercress from another vendor, this is probably the same thing. For the longest time, for many, many years, I've had this. Like, this is like the 4th or 5th time I've had this scent. And I always thought this was such a complex scent, and it really is. But I thought Shannon had blended it up herself. And maybe she does add things to it. I don't know. Okay, so this is a Seashore Breeze. And this is the soothing scent of a breeze over island flowers blended with hints of agave, lime, and oak moss. And then it just says starfish color will vary. So this is a gorgeous clam. Like, holy crapola. Like, you just cannot. I mean, that is super pretty. What if that starfish is acrylic? I warmed something the other day, did a time lapse. I think it's acrylic, actually. I did a time lapse the other day from Bathing Garden, and I thought it was a wax melt, and it actually isn't. It was an acrylic shape. So this to me smells very familiar as well, but I can't quite place like what it is. So it's island flowers blended with hints of agave, lime, and oak moss. This even could be like a detergent type scent that I'm just not familiar with. I feel like I smell the island flowers the most. It's on the floral side to me. I don't know. This one, did anyone else get this one? And can you maybe glean some information on that one for me if you got it, what you think of it? Okay, the next one I have is the Olive Lemon Grove. I thought this one was Lush Olive Branch mixed with like something else, but I think it's just Lush Olive Branch. I thought it had like extra lemons in it or something. I don't know why. I thought it was like super unique, but it's actually just Olive Grove. I'm such a dork because I think I did like an ISO on this one a couple years ago. I loved it so much, but look at how gorgeous that is. That's so pretty. And I still think it is the Olive Branch. I'm pretty sure. I didn't look up the scent description, but yeah, it smells like it's really good. It's actually a really good dupe of it, and it smells like it might have a little something extra in it. I don't know. I could be wrong on that though. I mean, Olive Branch is pretty strong oil. It's like a pretty strong scent on its own, so it's hard to tell. Okay, the next one I have is Salted Coconut, and I think I grabbed one of these last time. I'm not gonna give the scent description. I mean, it's pretty standard. These clamshells, anybody else with the clamshells? So this one has a lot of beads on it, it looks like. Yeah, and this one just smelled really good to me. It's like different than your standard like coconut. All of these salted, I'll say it again, all of these salted scents are so good. I hope she kind of keeps these around because I really enjoy them. Now this one is more of like a sweet coconut. It's not like that. I call it more of, what's the coconut I'm thinking of? This is more of a sweet coconut. The other coconuts I've had before have been more like an actual tropical. I don't want to say tropical though and make you think like fruity tropical. I want you to think like tropical, like actually a real coconut type, I guess. This one is more of like a sweet. So that one's really, really pretty. Okay, and the last one I have is actually, I jumped kind of out of my comfort zone on this one. This one is Going Bananas. Okay, so Going Bananas is caramelized bananas are drizzled with chocolate and topped with vanilla ice cream. This clamshell is so cute. Like, look at that. I was just like, I saw this and I was like, holy crap. Like, she put so much work into these clamshells. I know everyone says it every time. I've said it a bazillion times myself. But you just can't help but notice, you know? So this one smells so good. You do get a little bit of the chocolate. It's not dominant chocolate though. It almost smells like a chocolate banana. It's not super strong on the bananas or the chocolate. It's like a nice even mix. Kind of smells like a banana split if I had to like give it an actual name, like a banana split. Oh, this one, and the chocolate in here is so good. It's not like, I don't know, sometimes chocolate for me is iffy, but And these, like, the little bananas look like runts. Like, if you didn't know, you might eat one. So good on this one. So that is that. Okay, that is it. That is my entire Take Me to the Sea. Anyway, so the Bathing Garden Halloween collection is now up, and I don't know if you guys have checked that out at all. I did place a smallish order from there with their Halloween stuff, but a lot of her stuff was things I've already tried, I've smelled, I've warmed, I've had before, so I don't really need to, like, I kind of feel like unless I've warmed something and I absolutely love it, I'm not going to reorder it. So a lot of these I've already had, smelled, warmed, etc. So I don't need to, like, when I first got into wax, I was ordering like almost the entire collection or anything that sounded good to me. And then I quickly found out what I liked and didn't like. So I, you know, don't have to place like super big orders because I kind of already know what some of these things smell like. And even though my nose changes, I'm like, sometimes, you know, if I reorder something, then I might actually like it. But I don't know, like a lot of these I've already tried, so yeah. But if you've ordered from the Halloween collection, let me know what you're most excited about or what you are getting, or, you know, something that you saw on there that you haven't seen before, because I did notice she did put a lot of new things on there. So there are things on there that I have not tried, but a lot of stuff I can eliminate right away because I've already had it or it's not my favorite or whatever. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you ordered anything from the Take Me to the Sea, let me know what your favorite is. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.